Hey everybody, Animal Man here. I'm heading out today to bury 2 of my survival caches, so stay with us. Alright, I'm heading out to the woods. It's a light rain right now, so I'm wearing my poncho, which I love, by the way. And probably got another quarter mile or so to go until I can find a spot where I want to bury these. And these are the PVC pipe caches that I built in another video. If you haven't checked that out, I'll put a link in the description so you can see how I built these. So, I'm going to continue walking, and I'll be back. Alright everybody, so aside from obviously making sure that you're not being followed when you're going to hide caches, when I get into the area I also want to slow down, make sure I'm being quiet, and I want to make sure when I get to my location that there are no trail cameras. This is something that you need to be very conscientious about, especially because in a lot of areas such as this one, there's a lot of deer hunters. There's a lot of deer hunting tree stands around, and sometimes these guys do scouting, not just pre-season scouting, but scouting outside the deer season to get a bigger picture of what the animals are doing throughout the year. Helps you be a better hunter. So they could have trail cameras out here at any given time, and they blend in very, very well. But I have several. I've used them before. I kind of know what to look for. So I always make sure I scan, take a good few minutes and scan for trail cameras. But I've cleared this place, and I'm going to start digging my hole. Instead of going up and down with these and digging real deep, the soil here is so rocky and full of roots. I'm going to do very shallow. I'm going to lay them down horizontally so it's easier for me to dig them up if I need to. So I'm going to get digging. Alright, so let me show you what I'm doing, guys. All of the dirt that's coming out of this hole is going on my waterproof poncho, because if I just put it on the ground, it's very, very obvious to people. Even if I camouflage it, someone with tracking experience would still be able to detect that something was disturbed here. Alright, so the first thing I did, I scraped all the leaves back off of this area. I put them right here next to me. And then I laid this down and putting all the dirt on here. And obviously, if you ever bury anything, you know that you're not going to be able to put all the dirt back. If you do, it'll be in a big mound. You want to mound it up a little bit probably to compensate for compaction over time. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to end up dispersing the rest of this throughout the forest away from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm putting it on my poncho. And then, yeah, I'm getting a little bit wet, but that's okay. And after I put in what I need back onto this hole, I'm going to take the rest and disperse it throughout the forest in different areas and camouflage that and put the leaves back on here. So that's what's going on here, guys. Alright, you can see that our PVC tubes are in the hole how I want them. And like I said, they're just below the surface, so they're easy for me to get to. Easy to put in, easy for me to get to. And now I'm just going to start putting the dirt back and compacting it down with my hands, and then I'm going to put the leaves back over the top and camouflage this area. So here's our spot where they are, guys. As you can see, it's camouflaged back in to look like the surrounding area, and hopefully no one will ever be the wiser that there's something stored here. So hope you enjoyed this, hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching. I'll put a link in the description to my poncho if you want. I'll also put a link in the description to my SOG E-tool if you guys want to pick one up. Most E-tools are pretty much the same, but this is just the one I have, but it works. I'm digging it. You get it? Haha, digging it. Anyways, sorry for the dad jokes. I can't help myself. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again soon. Please check out my Patreon. I've got some exclusive content, and you can help show your support. Please, guys, I need more patrons. I'm trying to build a community over there, so check me out on patreon.com/AnimalmanSurvivor. Take it easy.